What is going on YouTube? It's Diver, and today we're going to be taking a look at the most overpowered shotgun in all of Black Ops 3. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today, this might surprise a lot of you because most of you know that my favorite shotgun in Black Ops 3 is the Argus because that thing is just a tank. It's basically its own separate class. It's a sniper rifle with a higher hipfire spread. But we're taking a look at an overpowered shotgun that my good buddy Face002, good buddy of mine on Xbox, he actually recommended me to use this shotgun in a free-for-all. So I used it and I picked it up. And I kind of switched around the attachments from his original class, but as you can see by the gameplay, I'm using the Brecci. This thing is so overpowered, especially with the recent updates. This thing has been buffed, the range has been increased, and the damage has been increased. And I think that is just absurd considering this thing was already OP to begin with. This thing's pretty good now. So the class that Face actually recommended to me was the Brecci with rapid fire, extended mag, and suppressor, but I swapped out the suppressor for long barrel. And man, does this thing kick a hell of a bunch. So if you didn't get that down, if you want to use this class, again, it's the Brecci with long barrel, rapid fire, and extended mags. Now if you take a look at the perks, he didn't give me perk setup, but I do have a good perk setup for shotguns that I always run. So what our first perk I like to use is overclock, because a lot of the time when you're using a shotgun, you're most likely going to be in and out in the action really quick, up front, up close, and you want to use your specialist really quickly. And whatever specialist you want to use, that is all up to you. So the second perk is scavenger, because with shotguns you're going to be spraying a lot of bullets down range, because the distance that you can shoot people and how many times you actually kill people, it's not with 1 or 2 bullets. Most of the time it's 2 to 3. And when you're using this, you might want to run around the map, because camping in corners isn't the coolest thing to do. So just run dead silence, because you don't want to be heard while you're running around up in the other people's business. And the last is gung ho. Gung ho really just helps me out in a lot of situations, because I don't have to wait for my weapon to come up so I can hip fire it. Now that is a very short, brief moment in time, but the ability to be running and shooting at the same time is so key when it comes to winning gunfights, because a lot of people are used to you just having to slow down, slow your pace, bring up your sights and shoot, but in this case all you're really doing is just running and shooting. Now like I said, the specialist is up to you, 100% completely up to you, and my tips I can give with this is use on the small close quarters maps. Now there are maps that are huge, not so huge, but they're medium to large size, and most of the time they're indoors. For example, Havoc. I know a lot of people like to run indoors in the main building, and you can use a shotgun pretty easily and hold that down. But of course you see me get this gameplay, this nuked out gameplay on Aquarium. Yes, this is my second nuked out, and actually while doing this gameplay, actually getting it, I actually gained 2 subscribers, so shout out to you guys if you're watching this, and you are most likely in the video. So that's really all I have today for this beautiful class setup. So if you want to try it, remember, you could go back in the video and see the class setup. Remember, any specialist you want to use it in close quarters maps only, because large maps, you're not going to go too far. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. Remember to go check out the channel. If you like the content, please click the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But above all else, have a nice day. Peace.